duties and motherfucking responsibilities. DrippyGemDaPilotMan. Just into the environment. It's chilly out here though. So like that. So like, what the hell is goddamn May? I mean, shit makes sense sometimes. Just sucks. I gotta be outside though. Straight though. I mean, it don't matter what we're talking about. It's the best part. So, like the the journey, like saying so. The journey be the best. Saying it ain't no location you trying. It's right now. It's right here. Saying so. It ain't no place you trying to get to. Saying it's right here, right now. Saying it's just a more expanded version of yourself, which is you today. Saying, saying man, you always creating your plasma, your saying your blood flow, saying bone marrow, all them saying come from saying a deep the thought of saying like not just regular thoughts of saying like just on and about just life, like sitting back and observing, saying the world, everything, saying so you can't be controlled. Like saying you either gonna be controlling like your circumstance or whatever, saying, or someone's gonna like put you in a box, saying, like, without you even. That's what sucks. Like when y'all don't be caring. Like I don't care enough about. I mean, it's good to not care, but like towards others, towards different aspects, different angles and angels. It's a biker gang out here called Hell's Angels. Just throwing that out there. So you can go by life saying in all possible ways, as long as it's a positive. It's a saying so not because it's saying it's positive. It's saying like it's both. You always gotta have both your energies, negative and positive. So it's both. You know how to move like saying so everybody being in the world and creating thoughts and feelings, energy. Saying, so you have to stay focused on yourself because it's purely only it's really you just saying working on you. So you're not even trying to impress others. You're trying to impress yourself in the same like, yeah, you're saying you you change the direction of what things look like down here. I'm saying like you create newness, freshness in the world, and just by you knowing how to align things, or hop in the energies, hop in and out of things, that's another trait. That's another ability. And there's always gonna be agents. There's always gonna be saying things out there that like once you gain, well, you know what to do if you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I could even block the chat if I really want to. I like saying, but I ain't trying to, because I'm trying to do it pure raw. Is how it is. Like none of that shit gonna affect me. You know what I'm saying, like y'all can say it or do whatever. You know what I'm saying, but it's about how I react to shit. So y'all ain't never gonna get what y'all want out of me. If you're against, if you're in the opposite side of energy. If you're against me, you're never gonna get what you want out of me. But it ain't all about me. It ain't all about you. Everything's about you. So please perform as is, as your best version of that space right now. Because we need new spaceship parts. We need some shit that humans going. I say humans, man. Hues and saying y'all be lost in y'all's rainbows, y'all's spectrums, y'all's saying y'all's bodies, y'all's chakras, y'all's saying lights, all of the lights. I'm saying by saying y'all be creating more and more and more and more and more. You never cut things off. And it's like ArchAngel, saying you can never do that. You need to literally be damn near knocked out or fresh off saying like you just woke up and saying that's the only way you shut yourself. You don't know how to do it on instant, on spot. You don't know how to work. Saying metaphorically speak, kill things on spot. It's not that you're separating yourself from things. Shit. Duh. Saying what next? What's now? I can keep saying I know I'm straight. I ain't got. I'm saying I ain't gotta get checked because I check myself. So I know I got things to be and blocks to be moving in the spiritual realm, but I know it's time to stop too. Saying like, shit. and I could be in the body. And you have to know how to be a sensei and know how to sensitive to the sensei. Sensei in Japanese is just a goddamn teacher. I'm pretty sure. I think. So, yeah, I don't know. We have this extra. If you spiritual, you protected will be stays, and you down with the get down. We got this extra ability where, listen, like you ain't gotta actually know what someone's saying, like through any lane, like through anything. Through any world, you can see the truth. Like, man, it's like I said, it's just body movement. Like that's the universal language. How we moving. It's not even the words. It's not even. Shit ain't for no fame or for no clout. Cause you have to be inverted. That's the only type of fame clout I wanna attract. Somebody that I was already you play these things out. You don't be searching for this thing. You don't be looking for this thing. You're just tapping to that frequency. You know what I'm saying? Look at what kind of spirits be vibrating in that world. How they vibrating. Saying some of them don't even know they in vibes that they ain't even create. So they don't even know that what kind of saying vibes ain't got signs of sigils on. It's just goddamn a water flow. It's just insane. Stop. Five. Five. Stop. Stop. Five. Five. Stop. Five. Stop. You ain't just man. You don't want a friend. You don't want a friend. You don't want. Man, you should have seen the shit, man. Woke up in the morning, man, shit went nothing. I was just in the motherfucking bed. I was just in the motherfucking mount. Under the moonlight. Just me and my cutter. Just me and my cut. Just to chill, not yet. Talking about some shit just like, oh yeah. Man, I start freestyling again. It's that way in the zone again. DrippyGemDaPilotMan. Flightboss. Everything is falling in reverse. It all came together in a hearse. She pulled out the Uzi out the purse. Then let me tap that pussy Uzi. Anyway, ain't shit funny and ain't shit like just straight hood niggas shit. Like I don't give a fuck. You should, man. You motherfuckers got me fucked up if you think I'm switching anything around. Many versions of it inside. Man, I don't even want to pull it out sometimes. I just don't want to be too. I don't want to be too pimped out, low key. I gotta pimp. Like, not even. It's like just you myself, babe. I forget. That gets in my own way. You think I don't give motherfucking like strain of goddamn like? I mean, I know I gotta hold. Like, I gotta be like. So I don't get. Just lean, just lean. I know you and not off a band. Oh, I done started early, man. God dang. I need to take a break, man. I can't even lie if I tried. But if I really wanted to, I don't wanna do it, boo. It get in my mind. Sheep in the wolf skin. Looking for the space. Knowledge in the brain, knowledge in the song, man. Oh, I don't want it, man. You can throw it out the window, man. In the blank, plenty bitches, man. I ain't worried about a thing. I come for you bitches, man. Don't get in my way, Fuck, I hate to do this shit. That's what sometimes, man, I give it up my mind. I know what I don't give a fuck. I ain't even trying to do it, man. But the world just keep pulling me, man. Applying that pressure, my mind to my spirit and my soul. I'm doing solo, and man, yeah. Spaceship, one up for the lip. I was in that motherfucking play where they got a key and they ain't trying. They don't even need all the knowledge about it, man. Yeah. Give a fuck, man. If you in the place, where's that at? You know that we got that golden touch. So, baby, I ain't gotta hate on your motherfucking simply. Got my own, yay. Only tryna grow, yay. Is you tryna gather? Is you tryna gather? Is you tryna gather? I ain't got a return now. Let me explain a bit right now. I'm only way that I can do it, man. You gonna fucking burn me, man? You gonna be burn me, man? I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna liquefy the fire, man. Yeah. Some I can't do. I get in trouble, my dude. I swear. But if I can play it through your body, yeah, I will fly. I know, shit. No, what am I? Shit. If you can't do that, man, you some motherfucking fat style. Further than a motherfucker, yeah. I can tap down and it, well, yeah. Cause I don't really like that, man. Ain't nobody telling me what to do today. Oh, fuck, yeah. I fuck her on the rug. Yeah. Now she want me to tug that click. I'm like, oh, no, she got that poison in her brain. She wanna fucking tell me. She wanna push me. I'm like, I won't do it, man. I run this fucking city in the world, man. Tell me not a thing. Wanna never be gone, even if I try to have these feelings and these thoughts, and my body's just a taller man. I fell like down quick, I can make guys like, but why the I know it's that then. Shockers flying when they move, and I can for anyhow. These posters fuck just like a name, man. Oh, they say. Now I don't take nothing, the good or the bad. You can be saying something real good, you can be sweetening it up and all this and that and the third. Or you could be saying throwing me real, you could be burning, grilling me real good, saying all type shit, saying, but either one, I ain't listen to shit. I don't even listen to my damn self sometimes. Which I should a little more, but saying, what y'all doing? That's different than saying. Like, fuck, it's a spiritual thing, man. Y'all and motherfuckers be hating on a deep level, like, cause it ain't got nothing to do with the shit you got. Like, somebody like fast and flash, bro. Like, agent reverse, yes. What's up? In programming, in simulation. I mean, not simulation. Fuck is it called? Ain't even worry, bro. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. That's a motherfucker, yeah. Everybody off of mine. problem is not in the brain. The problem is not in the body. Eat it, man. Werewolf. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why you looking at your body out of the motherfucking atmosphere. Her body from her, not a planning gonna tell me a crazy mind. You gonna start your shit. Tyler, I was saying my shit in my mind. Yeah. No time, but I came out motherfucking better. Uh, I really dare them. Hear me dare them. Sit on here. I just realized you sit on here. Shit, days on movies is days on. I guess hands pretty just say like fuck this shit. Like, why is these people? I ain't worried about it though. I'm saying that was yesterday. Today different. No matter who it is. It's days that y'all just can't get to me. Y'all just can't puncture. None. Y'all just can't. Y'all can throw rocks all day, missiles, anything. Same. I've had this thought. I know what thought I'm talking about. I might make a sketch, a picture out of it. Might. Some things best not even put out of the oven too early. Too early. People don't know what they touching. People don't know what they holding. You gotta make a shape and form out of it. So you gotta marinate in this, in your own salt, in your own drip. So, you gonna rip just like now. Wow. Saying you can really send yourself to any world through thought. You're there before you're even thinking about it. You're in. You're in. E. In. It's not it. It's just the whole land. You gotta get mad at this shit sometimes because, and some people like may show you or tell you about these things. You may not know that's the same. It's not. It may not be a light you see inside yourself, but somebody may see it. And once they saying so, you play the same type of service in other people's lives. So, and you don't owe nobody shit. Nobody owes you shit. Saying so, it's what you're currently dealing with. So it's like, so you'll always be free to have a sandbox, like where you just and other things like God's word is diverse, and in there could be, and then you add other people, like, but y'all gotta be at the. I ain't got a lot of things where it just depends on what spirit is participating in anything. Just, when somebody's so like self-aware to it in a different kind of angel, so make sure, so you gotta give yourself time, give the world time. Like, time is really a virtue. I don't got another phone to look it up, but it's not. I think it's just yeah, I don't want to talk too fast either. Same like so. I really got it, man. Get him, man. A frown smile. A frown smile. Keep it neutralized. Tell you something, y'all. Chat filter. You can hide them bitches. Chat hidden. Sometimes during certain. Because the chatter out. And you can develop apps and shit, right? So the only reason I ain't done it, probably, I just don't give a fuck at the moment. But why? Saying like, saying, so we don't want to say we just work with things and some like, but saying. So yeah, I'm sending towards her now. Multitasking phase, like that's ability that you expand and like you don't know how to keep up with your or keep down. So, I don't know when to move. Like whenever you put energy in, it's because you meditated on your earth, on your water. That becomes your earth. You internalized that thought or feeling, that fire or water. Shouldn't be touching some of that sometimes. But that was purely I did that was like a one touch once, and then that was fast too. Like, so, reflecting, reflecting on the day at least. You can't look no. You gotta have good fire, water, good keeping record how you did and sync, keeping builds good mind muscle and stuff. So. Everybody's somewhere creating. So they might not even be worried. You already know they ain't worried about you. Saying you already know people saying living good, so all this, that, and third. So you are too. Or that's why you're in that same energy. So, that's where energy of like multi-billionaires is just like be honest, like space they be in. Like, so, so you helping like motherfuckers that you ain't, but that let that happen naturally. Let that whatever 18 God is creating for you, or y'all, so, or you all, so y'all. I'm from the South, like South food. So, like, and I learned this off, and it's like just interference, to, like just being in the world, like so you're a bit of what you're mostly naturally attracted to. Saying like without fighting it, without like, so you got to study why you like certain things and stuff. You do that in your own specific area where it bothers you, and it's just, you know, let it go. You let things go. Like saying if you understand things at a deeper subconscious level where you already know what somebody's trying to say without saying it. Like same as me. It's like I may not be saying something with words and shit, but like so I ain't got to. I'm drippy. I don't know how to. The internal chooses flow and shit. Like if word and shit. Like, saying and something's working. It's always in constant movement and expansion. So you may always think you got it, you say, but it's always that thing that shows you more to unveil, more to saying, even if you're top of the chain, top of the goddamn spiritual food chain, saying suns and moon, suns, saying over souls and saying so. All worlds, you're in the diagonal type of angle. So, like, so you can travel to any version of yourself, like so, past, present, future. So, it's only window gates for certain things. So please be respectful and polite of yourself and uh, you can't have others in mind when you're trying to be. So like, as much as you want to, as much as you want to reciprocate towards someone, you can't. You're trying to be good or bad. So like, kind of got to forget it for a second. So, 'cause your mind ain't gonna be there. Like, body ain't gonna be there. Some without these minds, these eyes, these body shapes and forms, like deals with different body shapes and forms. And that's where this vessel is connected through the shapeless and formless. That's how you're able to perceive that. Just look, so you get increments of things. So, you're always moving through an era of time with equilateral scales. So like you can say the tongue is powerful. More is how you expressing it, how you so, let it play through your vessel, like best way possible, the best way you can. Whatever happens, happen. It's up to that's God showing with like possibility. And Muhammad Allah, whatever fuck y'all into. So it's like a higher power, y'all. Saying whatever. Hit the chat. It creates a different type of vibe where it's like that. That's how I can see. That's how I can teach better too. Like sometimes, because I know it takes people asking questions and stuff. But not certain lessons and things. Certain, at that point, you're starting to create the world on your own behalf. It's like God knows you do that. So like everybody knows you do it. Everything knows you do the grass and every blaze and everything knows you do the same. And you know what it do. You know what it do, baby. So, always create new babies, do small little things somebody could, saying possibilities you create trines, like so take someone and send it, like no, that's not what it is. Trying 3 planets, I think, like 3 components, 3 corporates, 3 like wild, like I mean like a world card. See, they be throwing it, they be giving you a wild card. It's a world card. World card. You shouldn't be like up. It should be like sideways. Like, so yeah, that's your motherfucking skull body. Saying symmetry. You start. You know what I'm saying? So they pull you out that motherfucking world. When God needs you, He pulled you out that world for real, man. You can't do nothing about it. I'm sorry, but this is too good. Like I can't let it go. That's how I let it go. Nah, that's the letting go mechanism. Like can't let it go. That's like don't tell too much people that. Say like just I mean, once I can't. It's like even me. I'm even what is it? Perverting myself with knowledge. That's with knowledge. No ledge. No, I'm saying if you got to understand that 6 p.m. 6 a.m. See, I did it in reverse. It is flip. 6 a.m. 6 p.m. This show strong on, show weak eye. So you yin yang. 2 versions of yourself that some beings just made. They build new personas, new absurd. So whenever you in the world and things are built certain kinds of ways, and it's things that got certain patterns, like certain colors, certain signs, sigils. Say you got to move. Say certain like police officers, firefighters, everything's got to say soldiers. Say, so so and just ranks and stuff. You know, saying everything. Saying so general, lieutenant, chief. It's like principal. Like in school was top head. What's the principal? There's different levels. So it's like grade school, kindergarten, grade school, elementary, middle school, high school, college. You know your responsibility though. It's saying like Not everybody do, but you do. Used to not be even looking other directions. Unless the sound is loud enough, that must mean something. That must mean somebody in trouble, or they just bluffing. Hopefully in bluff, because that'd be wasting art, their time and art. So we ain't gonna pay things too much mind the sec we find out what it is. They won't ever get no more same energy, like attention, saying so they can keep doing whatever. See, I don't even care. I guess that's how I'm saying. Me just start doing it since I be getting tired since like yesterday. That's crazy. Somebody can just be saying something. It's like it's real deal. Like parasites in the world. It's real deal. Saying they thrive of that. Like that's how they eat and feast and feed. Like seeing somebody chill, man. You're the creator of your own reality. So, notice since whatever state of being you in creates your own. How doing next? Sound like behave, behave, behave. It's words. If you're not understand certain things, you ain't. I'm being some own study holes and own words and shit. Like not saying vortex when you join others. Vertex. You don't give a fuck. You like a Beyblade. Say you go. Since Trailblazers, goddamn God. They gonna hate you and love you. I'm planting seed so future generations can feed, not be in need. They gonna lead, never be in need. You need yourself. Yourself pull the hardest to the center. So people will understand. They're smart. They see the blood flowing through people's bodies, especially over here where I'm from, what I'm creating. This is the type of way I don't know how to do anything. It's like I'm literally liberating the whole world by putting all things aside, putting all differences and subjectivities and adjectivities, and I don't even know how to use these words half the time, but God be telling me it's I use it. Like I think I saying, even if there ain't a thought there, it's just like it's 5 star. I be concepts that one day just pop it like new like words like somebody may create certain sigils like friends. Okay, friends. Okay, I pop. Somebody said that from like my like saying so it's like you don't care to go through the fire, go through the experience. No matter how you think you're doing or whatever, like no thought, no weapon forces against you shall prospers, even if it's weapons you're creating. So that's since anything you even use that's weaponry or whatever, you're gonna use it on yourself. Always test it on like crash on me. It's to crash on me. Always test it on you first. Your ideas and projects and whatever you're creating, it's like you always spark them by giving them life by doing it on you, inflicting whatever rich, ritual witchcraft on yourself. That's how you're the ultimate voodoo doll. I'm saying like it's always gonna be you. You can't point nowhere else but you. Your fingers don't like it's like you may do that physically, but all your fingers point towards you. You got to give. You ain't got to understand. You got to do a thing sometimes, but it's tricky. It's got at that point you got to know how to drink for yourself. I don't be trying to make it too difficult or like I only move accordingly to a broader frequency. And beings there don't be playing like so whatever's backing me or any spirit that's in this space, because we back each other up. So if any so you know you same energy as I'm putting in certain pockets of space, I'm playing it even. I'm playing it fair. Like you can only get what you deserve and more. Saying, but you can't be mad at the fact that you got more than you know what to even do with. Sometimes you got to know how to exalt in so much shit from you got to know how to release it and put it in packaging type of thing where it's like you deliver all the mailman for instance, probably all the things. Damn, pilot man, cowboy say, slow down, cowboy, slow down, cowboy, slow down. Like, dang, cowboy always know a way, find a way to live. Drinking Jack all by myself. Temperature. 84 degrees. I'm studying my territory, because I landed here. I'm living where I landed, the stars. But based on what Masons created these areas and things. All these days that we've been living in, we've been in Maine. Makes sense. Especially the one next to the 4 or next to the 4 and 6. Especially the one between the 4 and 6. But I don't know who did that one, man. I don't know what the hell. How the hell? Y'all is like, I don't know how, man. I don't know how, man. Oh, oh. If you know the opposite of that. Can't be giving y'all all the answers. So you got to know how to. Myself, like, okay, well, I just want to be around somebody that's. You gotta be yourself first. I mean, you got to understand that. I mean, even create. I don't say. Just say about something about you tap into that space. The world seems like it's nothing. It's just saying anything, staying that pure. You got to let it ripe. It's like hitting puberty. You say you got to let things ripe. So maybe spinning processes of it. So, especially yours. And it's not meant yet. How do you know when things are meant? Quick question. This spiritual thing, it must come from spiritual space. See, I'm at heart, I'm a student and teacher. Before I even was a teacher, I was saying so. You know where I come from. It's like, something saying certain things, sit down and learn. Burn. What does that mean? You're feeling, you're expressing them before you take time to. So you be so excited to do things sometimes. It's just that's you. That's truly your senses. You may show actual versions of yourself that you may not even want to show everybody. But it's not. It's not like you meant to. Trying sometimes. It's just whatever your element is. You're, you're built up of the most, or say, it's the way you. It's the way you check. It's like you're just checking. It's not about distracting each other. If y'all be in similar spaces, so you got to know how to separate from for the sake of this cosmic gas, cosmic gas, gas. Somewhere like certain people just creating like things that are far clouds, things that just may even be as know how to worse than you the root of all evil yourselves. Like But knowing that enables your ability to. It ain't no longer like ability. It's like you locked. You locked it. Lock that ability. Lock that. There's no going back. It's a clear. Not like with contracting things. Not with paper and pen. It's like pass it. Like passing through a space and saying it may not even look like physical down here. In the mind and the per se spirit per se. Hey, shout out to John Charles per se. So like you gotta keep that mind. That's a baby mind. Like that mind right there that can't be saying everything. Sometimes you gotta be careful around kids and stuff, saying so esoteric speaking of yourself, however you do things, saying whatever. So, everybody got individual ways of doing it. So I guess it'd be like lessons too. So it's like just, you may be teaching it without knowing that. That's the same. It's just you're learning and growing yourself. You're going through that same broader cycle that everybody going through. So yeah, we went through Aries going to Taurus. So yeah, I think I didn't really read what I said. Um, I'm gonna go back check it out. Orange. So once people you know see it and things, you have to know how to keep it moving, keep it in the band, in the that's running, so like time, but you hop in and out of time sometimes. So that's not a thing you share with every all beings and stuff. Certain beings are titans, are are quite literally the metals and things you're around, like they objects like the earth and grass and things. So that's like a different type of eye, saying eyeball. So that's different, like saying, your body and your flesh, and then you are saying, where you communicate with nature and stuff, like saying it's unique. Saying you know about the birds. Y'all know about the birds. Y'all gonna tell me I don't. I was just say, I say it's like, but it's always been there, even if it's recent though. Like you expand that word, Say, the Berman. Saying that's like it's all type of like checks that the world is built, but certain kind to you, some could be have a door, not to everybody. You know, not saying you could be in the same space as somebody, same frequency, but when you tap into it's different type of portals that after they reach that space, they'll have to cycle around a little to the next quarter or um, transition to however long it may take in whatever world they're in. So, right now we're talking about this, talking about TMI Gaia Earth, dragging the plane. Don't hide in the drain. Love all y'all from the bottom of me. That's your safe spiritual protection. It's a Flightboss, bitch, you know. So, ArchAngel area, DrippyGemDaPilotMan. Who I do.